Hey guys, Jason Nedved here. We have another course of fire. This is the July NRL22 course of fire. So we'll just get right into it. So the first stage, too cool for British rule. We have a ladder, 55-gallon barrel, and a chair. So from the ladder, it says one shot at each, near targets and far targets at 65 yards and 100 yards, large to small. So from the top rung here, you are going to shoot the near target, large to small. Then you move to the barrel, just one shot each. Then you move to the barrel and shoot the far targets, large to small. Then you move to the chair seat. Make sure I got that written down right. Yep, seat. And shoot the near targets, large, small. Then the chair back, far targets, large, small. And then you move back over here to the ladder, lowest rung at the near targets, large, small. So it's just far, or near, far, near, far, near. And so on my dope card, because I don't want to screw all that up, see if we can focus it here. So on here, I wrote out 65, 100 yards, 4/10, and 170, you know. And then near is going to be high rung. Then second shot is going to be the far target off the barrel. Third position is going to be the near on the seat, and then the far on the back, and then the near on the low rung. So I just write all that out because I don't want to screw up, and we all know I don't need to think on the clock. That's going to be tough enough. I'm going to put the dog away here and we should be good to go. All right, we got the timer. Got the dog put away. I don't know what that is. Extra parts. All right. I'm going to take the bipod off because of the chair seat and stuff like that. Going to be starting up here. Let's get the timer. Oh, need a mag. We screwed that up before, haven't we? All right, full mag. First one's going to be near, 4/10, 65 yards. Parallax kind of in the middle there. Near target, high rung, large, small. Let's get after it. It's the highest rung you can possibly reach. Ladder's a little tippy. Jiggled that one off the left. And this one, going to be 1.7 at the far target. So we're going to scoot up to get more center on here. A little bit of wind. Then off the seat, but I'm not going to have enough clearance with the scope. So we're just going to bareback it like this, and hopefully we can see it. 4/10 near target. And I'm using my knee as rear support here. That felt a lot better. 1.7 off the back, and I'm going to try to do the same thing. Use my knee as rear support, shooting the back at the far target. Oh boy, we're a little shaky here. Okay, and then 4/10 at the low rung over here. Hopefully it's not as shaky as before on that top. Near target. I'm glad that target's not in the way. Coming a little high. There we go. So we dropped our second shot off of on the near target. Oh, there's time. The near target, small target. Off the top of that, the ladder's all tippy. It's uneven ground there, but you know, like any gun range, hopefully it's not just all concrete. So yeah, just got to be aware of that. Just try to pull it at the right time, I guess. All right, let's get the next one set up. All right, so we're back with the next one, Grilling Like a Villain. This will be off your tripod. The tripod needs to be at 42 inches, it says. And then you have a target at 75, and then 95 and 95. That needs to be 10 yards apart. Mine are 10.1. The thing with the 95 is you have a 2-inch, and then, or 2.5 on the left, and then 2-inch on the right. So that's gonna be fun. It just makes it a little bit more challenging. Typically they're the same size at that distance, or usually when they split them like that. So that's nice. That's a 1/2 inch smaller. So what we got to do off this tripod is shoot your far left, far right, near, far left, far right, all with 2 shots each. And it says rifles will not be locked in via ARCA clamp. And I can understand that because it may not be fair to some that don't have ARCA. So yeah. So of course on my dope card here, I got 95 and then 75. And I have front left, front right, near, front left, front right, 2 shots each. And I have my far target dialed in, got my parallax kind of in the middle. And then I'll pick up my bag here. We'll get mag inserted this time. But yeah, I'm just using the medium heavy fill with the grass plate. I'm just gonna corral it over, and then you get that nice long flat surface to shoot off of. I believe the targets are red, because I see one over there and then one over yonder the other way. So that's gotta be them. So, we'll get the bag picked up here, get the timer started. All right, let's go. 2 shots each. Red targets, far left, right here. Yep, wind's picking up a little bit and I jiggled. That one's better, far right. Smaller target now. Nicked it. That one's better. And then the near target, which is gonna be 0.7. Right there. 2 shots. Okay, and then do it again, far left. Okay, and then far right. And then the near one at 0.7. There we go. Go back to 0. All right, so at 84, 68. Guys, if you don't have this shot timer, it's a good investment. I got one left in the shop here. You can find it on the website, obviously, but I really like it. It picks up 22s, it picks up dry fire, and obviously center fire as well. But the last shot at 84. So even if it was a 90-second part time, still got it. But anyway, medium, heavy fill, grass plate. You've seen how I just pan back and forth, got nice and settled on here. Ready to rock and roll. Should be good. So let me get the next one set up. All right, for this next one, we have the Boston Flea Party. So you're supposed to be using that new barricade, that kind of a TP tripod thing with the 2x4s going across. I haven't built that, so I have this. This works. Because what you need to do is at a seated position, buttocks on the ground is what it says. You will shoot the 75-yard target with 2 shots, large and small, in the following position. Seated, buttocks on the ground. So I'm just going to use this rung. That looks like it would be kind of the same height of the barricades that I have shot before. And then you'll go standing, which I'll use probably one of those 2, and then kneeling. So then I'll be down here somewhere. So that's, it's moving positions, it's breaking, and yeah. This is the time stage. It is at 75 yards, a 1.5 and a 2.5. 12 shots though, guys. So make sure you got a large enough mag. I do. L3I, their new one. They made it just for me, for the prototype NPS. I do appreciate it. I would like another one that says that. That's pretty sweet. But yeah, I can hold 14 in there. I'm gonna leave my bipod on. I'm just gonna put it forward just to help with the weight on this JE. It's a little rear heavy. It's really close, but I like having that little bit of extra weight on there. So these are orange targets, which I got orange, pink, and red out there. So I all kind of, they're out there. I'll have to find it. But, so I'm just gonna put my bipod up like so. Kind of scooch it in there, 75 yards. So let's get the 0.7, 75 for parallax. Let's get Meg in. And then remember 2 shots from seated, standing, then kneeling. So standing, all gear in hand, we'll go seated at an orange target. So get that bag set, get rifle in, safe direction. So buttocks is on the ground. There's some orange targets, large, small, double tap. It is the time stage as well. For the tiebreaker, stop jiggling. Now we go to standing. And that barricade they want you to build has a bunch of different heights and layers to it, so. Okay, and then kneeling. Go down here. I am kind of sitting on my butt, but it is on my knees. Time. 65-21. Kneeling, you know, can be this also. Where is it? There we go. Still same steady thing going on. So that was at 65-21. Not bad. Cleaned it. The wind's starting to pick up just a little bit, but should be fine. I'll get the next one set up. All right, so for this one, it was easy to set up because it's prone. But what we have going on is we have 3 targets out there, 35, 60, and 90. Sun's out, guns out, sorry. 12 rounds. You have your middle. This is a shooting order. Middle, so that's 60 yards. Far at 90. And then you shoot the 1-inch at 35. No dialing allowed, only magnification, and parallax can be adjusted. So what I'm doing, I think we got 12 in there. What I'm doing, I dialed for 60, so I put 2/10, lock it so I know not to touch it because it's such a habit. Then 90, I'll hold over 1.1. 35, I'll just hold down 4/10, and with the Razor Gen 3 that I have in stock on the website, you have those 2/10 reticle, so I can just hold under 0.4, put it right on there, be good to go. Yeah. 12 shots, so 1 shot each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All shots are hit or miss, move on. From prone position, middle, far, near, the middle, far, and then the next smallest one, middle, and then just keep doing that. So, let's give this one a shot. Just remembering not to touch scope. You'll probably see me reach up for it at one point. All right, let's get this going. All right. So middle, which I already have dialed in. Okay, far, 1.1. Okay, and then this one here, I am going to parallax because I can. Put that 4/10 reticle right on it. Let's see where it hit. a lot high, so we'll just aim straight at it. All right, now we can cruise. That one. That one. Parallax down. Just aim right at it apparently. Okay, parallax back out. That one, hold over 1.1. Got that one. Parallax back in, go to the next smallest one. Okay, and let's do it again. Then we got a shiny mark on that one, so last round. There you go. So last shot, 88.5. The only reason I'm kind of looking at that today is because the NRL22 championship is in 4 days or something like that. So yeah, those are going to be 90-second par times. So just kind of watching that. Just yeah, but yeah, that's basically all that is. I already got it out. 12 rounds. Pretty simple, just going back and forth, but just keeping your keeping your order correct, and then hit or miss, move on, but we didn't miss. And then making sure not to dial, and all I did is just parallax for that close one. Because if we look again here, if we parallax for that 90 yard, those are just, you can see that just blurry, then it just comes in like that. So, but you can see held under 4/10 right there, and then it hit right there, obviously. So we just held straight up and got it. So 1 stage left, let's get set up. All right, so for the last one here, we have Party Like It's 1776. 10 rounds. On the start signal, you will engage with 2 shots each in the following manner. So you have vertical tire, and it says vertical tire will be pointing downrange with the opening to the left and right. The tire will be either tied down or wedged between 2 cinder blocks to prevent it from rolling. I just got a cinder block up front, so then I can load into it. I didn't feel like grabbing the other one really. So, if we're being honest. If we're being honest. So, vertical tire, near, 2 shots. They're purple. So boom, boom. Tire stack, I'm just gonna go here. I thought about leaving the bipod out, but it's the far target, it should be fine. It's a little larger. It's 95 yards, 3-inch. And then you go top of sawhorse. See, I wish it was opposite. I wish the large target, this one was a small, but anyway. So it goes near target, near target, far target, near target. 2 shots each. Yeah. But that small target's a 1-inch. That's gonna be tough. But yeah, let's give it a shot, shall we? Last stage, we dropped one on stage 1. It's getting hot. Let's give these a shot. Purple target. Yeah, that thing is small out there. All right. So, again, leaving this on there for a little bit of weight. 2 shots. Near, we'll up a 1/10. Parallax is good. Kind of parallax somewhere in the center. Let's get after it. So near target, loading into the tire here. Next hit, off the right. Got that on. Oh, then we gotta move. I was just gonna move right there. 1.5. This one I'm gonna sit down, use my knees for support. Kind of works out here. Okay, go back down to 0.1. Up here. So this is, as we know, my trusty sawhorse is nice and stable as it's falling down. One, 1.2. Back up to 1.5. Bar target. Just gotta sit down again because that was super stable. 0.1 again. Goodness, it's getting hot out. It's supposed to be 95 today or something. Lean into it this way, maybe. Cool. So that is your July NRL22 course fire. Hopefully you liked it. Drop that first one. Sorry to disappoint. But we do learn from it. It is fun. 101.29. So that would have been over 9 seconds or 90 second part time. But I do enjoy doing these. Please leave comments, feedback. I know a lot of people are wanting more of the vlog stuff. So my wife is going to come along for the NRL22 championship and hopefully get some footage of that if I don't forget the camera on the plane again. I have to get a new one. So we do have that coming. So watch out for that. But yeah, I'll get this posted right away. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, share it. Yeah. Thanks guys. We'll see you at the range.